We keep saving giant pandas, but they have seemingly done everything in their power to go extinct. Hi, I'm Danielle Dufault, and you're watching Animalogic. Giant pandas are native to a few mountain ranges in China, and are mostly popular because they're adorable, and were adopted as the poster bear for animal conservation. Which is great, except I'm not 100% convinced that pandas want to live. Contrary to what pandas would have you believe, they are carnivores, complete with a carnivore's digestive tract. Carnivores have relatively simple stomachs with short, small intestines that are designed to break down protein. Herbivores are very different. Let's use a cow as an example. Cows have 4-chambered stomachs which contain special bacteria designed to digest fibrous plants efficiently. But when was the last time that you saw a panda chasing down a deer? Or even a rodent? Or acting even remotely like a carnivore? Never. You have never seen that. Pandas need 3 basic nutrients to not die: nitrogen, phosphorus, and calcium, all of which are readily available in meat. To get around this, pandas have had to create an elaborate feeding schedule, which involves eating different types of bamboo at different times of the year at different elevations. It goes like this. Basically, pandas can get their required nutrients from 2 main types of bamboo: wood bamboo and arrow bamboo. During the spring, mating season, pandas will eat young wood bamboo shoots towards the base of their mountainous habitat, which gives them their necessary nitrogen and phosphorus. But when the summer rolls by in June, the shoots dry up, and they need to move to higher elevation to get the now sprouting arrow bamboo shoots, which also provide them with delicious nitrogen and phosphorus. But they still haven't gotten any calcium, so they'll wait until mid-July when the calcium-rich arrow bamboo leaves sprout, and then they'll eat those. To fill their plump bellies, pandas need to eat 1/4 of their weight in bamboo every single day, which is why they defecate about 40 times per day. It gets even worse. While this game of dietary musical chairs is somewhat effective in the spring and summer when the world is alive and tasty, it doesn't work at all in the winter when everything is dead. As I'm sure you can guess, over half of all panda deaths occur during winter because they have nothing to eat. Unfortunately, it gets even more complicated. Female pandas are only in heat once a year, during mating season, which lasts between 12 and 25 days. During this period, she's only open to prospective mates for between 2 and 7 of those days, and she's only actually fertile for between 24 to 36 hours. And the female, at the maximum, will only breed once every 2 years. Since the window for reproduction is so small and far between, both parties often forget how to do it, which has led to some pandas, and I'm looking at you, Ling Ling, attempting to mate with a female's ear, wrist, and foot. Not to mention that pandas have disproportionately small penises and tire very easily. However, if a panda does manage to get pregnant, which happens in the spring, the mother still needs calcium in her system to carry the baby successfully, which she can't get until the arrow bamboo leaves sprout in mid-July. Because of this, panda embryos undergo a delayed implantation process, basically pausing the pregnancy until the mother can eat more calcium, at which point the pregnancy resumes and the mother heads to lower ground to care for her young, resetting the whole food cycle at the same time. Giant pandas are actually a favorite animal of creationists, as they so crassly fly in the face of natural selection. The argument being, how could an animal so ill-equipped for the world it lives in survive for so long without a little help from above? However, pandas may have chosen a diet of 99% bamboo on purpose. The reason? Lack of competition. If they were to prey upon rodents or fish or deer, they would enter into a market with much steeper competition from much more competent predators, like clouded leopards. Sorry to tease. Their turn from meat may also be due to a change in genes. According to a study at the University of Michigan, pandas now carry an inactive version of the TAS1R1 gene, which controls the taste for savory flavors like meat. So even if a panda did try hunting live prey, they wouldn't even taste it. Also, pandas are much more successful at breeding in the wild than they are in captivity, though we are getting better at captive breeding. One strategy we've tried for breeding pandas is panda porn. The film stars Shuang Shuang and Lin Hui and has been shown to pandas around the world in an effort to simultaneously stimulate and to educate them. You know, so we don't get a Ling Ling ear repeat. Even more exciting is Panda Viagra. I don't know if exciting was the right word for that, actually. This one is fairly self-explanatory, but captive pandas in China are being given Viagra, with hopes to, you know. We've even tried sexercise. Young male pandas at the Chengdu research base are being made to walk around on 2 legs in order to strengthen their hip muscles to prepare them for sex. To get them to walk around, they lure the males with apples. I definitely wouldn't work out if my only reward was an apple. Researchers have found that something like love might play a role in panda breeding. It seems pretty obvious, but it turns out that if a panda gets to choose its own mate, it's much more likely to successfully breed than, say, if it's plopped into a room with a panda I would definitely swipe left on. Pandas seem to want to go extinct, but they keep on surviving, and their population in the wild has increased 17% since 2003. So maybe they're doing something right. Or not. What animals should I check out next? Please let me know in the comments. If you want to keep this show going and get episodes a whole week early, be sure to sign up for your free 30-day trial of the video streaming app Love Nature. It's not available in every country yet, so if you can't get it, you can still get episodes a week early on our website, community.lovenature.com. Though if you can sign up, it'll go a long way to keeping Animalogic on the air. Be sure to subscribe for new episodes of Animalogic every other week, or as often as we can make them. Thanks for watching!